Hey guys, sorry, starting a little bit behind. I wish people would give me a heads up when they're going to play, but it's CALLOUS Fight Night, and it is myself and Jabba doing it. He's joining me as a guest appearance here. Gacu versus defending champion Mushi Musha. We didn't miss too much. We're on turn 3. We had a Venusaur lead, a missed sleep powder, which was really unfortunate because it swings the momentum in a big way, and then a spore and a spike, and that's where we are now. Hi, Jabba.
Hey, how's it going? Pleasure to join you. We had to rush this one in, but Gaku, I wonder if he's got a Blastoise in there too for the RBY starter squad. But that was a pretty rough sleep powder miss on turn one. Now Smeargle just gets to do its thing.
I didn't realize that there was a hardcore mode. I just went because I went to type in a message and it wouldn't let me because I have ignore spectators on. I didn't realize above that there is a hardcore mode. I've never used that, but apparently that is a showdown feature.
What hardcore mode?
It's one of the battle options in the top right corner. Literally hardcore mode is what it's called.
I don't even see it.
Next to users, so like Mushi Musha's name, users to the right of that battle
Oh,
options.
high info not shown in game. Okay.
Hardcore mode.
That hardcore mode is pretty much just like when I play on my phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, my wife and I had hardcore mode last night, but it doesn't change anything. There's the earthquake miss and hidden power. Well, that's not grass, so it's gonna be HP
Oh,
ice.
electric?
I was gonna say ice.
Ice makes more sense.
I
Well,
think
no,
we're
I mean maybe not because without maybe he needed a Gyarados counter on this team.
sure. Well, this seems like a disaster start for Mushi. So like he got unlucky out the gate with the
Mushi,
sleep powder spore sequence, which was I mean not his fault, but really
yeah,
bad for him. And
no, he got
then
lucky. He got lucky in that sequence.
oh yes, I have it backwards. All
Yeah.
right, all right, so that's not so bad. So
No, it,
we're looking at like a spikes hyper offense for Mushi. This is probably a DD tar. Basically, it's this functions a lot like a Cloyster team where Smeargle is Cloyster. It has a shittier boom, but it has Spore, and it'll almost always get at least a layer down.
is that boom there ever worth more than just throwing another layer down?
I don't think so. The only thing I can think of is that he was trying to catch something on the switch, but like from Gaku's end, where the Venusaur is already asleep, so the meta can't be put to sleep. Why would Gaku ever switch? What could it possibly be afraid of from the Smeargle?
Right.
So I think that's a bad boom.
Yeah, 100%.
In other news, everybody, about 10 minutes ago, probably a little more, Java and I just won ROAPL back to back for the second time.
Once again, it was mostly me.
Can't deny. Feels good. Maybe they'll let me manage SPL again.
They maybe this is a great spot for Mushi. He's down quite a bit, but I mean, assuming that Gaku's team is as memey as it looks, I can imagine there's a world in which he just struggles with Endeavorpert.
It's interesting that it's Rachi here too. It's not even something that like maybe could phase. I was thinking, all right, here comes Zapdos, here comes Coon, here comes whatever, something that can roar it out. But obviously,
Right?
Gaku does not have a sturdy phaser. And it's funny you mentioned the Gyarados counter. Gaku's got a Gyarados here. What's the counter for Mushi? DD, huh? All right.
Well, with the arrow down, that's going to be rough. I think for Mushi, we'll see.
I mean, Tyranitar should be able to tank a +1 Earthquake, right?
Uh, Depends on if it's DD without if it's like DD Jolly,
Gang-
without any
Gengar
investment, then
lived really comfortably. Bulky Gar here.
yeah.
And a boom.
Right. Well, that worked out for Gaku. I'm surprised he didn't just chase the punch. I guess, he doesn't want to let it get a DD. That makes me think he doesn't have anything that can handle it in the back. So he'll probably go, what, T-Tar here?
If it's DD Tar, yeah, because like the Ments probably doesn't have brick break, right? So you go to tower, you DD up, and try to sweep, try to clean.
Theoretically, be game, yeah, unless you miss the rock slide on
Well,
something.
the other bad thing that could happen is Mence could also DD up with you.
That's true. I wonder if you're Gaku, if that's just what you do, and force him to rock slide. Oh,
Meta.
he doesn't even do that. He goes into the
A
gross.
Gilligros here would be very threatening as well if he has that.
I think Zard is always a pretty safe switch in right here, unless this is like CB
Mash.
rock slide.
Well, isn't the okay? Maybe is it Endure? Endure meta would be spicy here. Endure Salic. Nope.
Well, that's got to be game
Well, what if
for
what if you Dragon Claw on a Focus Punch or Dragon Dance on a Focus Punch?
He's not even focus punch. He's just brick break.
So who's faster here for the game?
Certainly always the T-Tar. And that's a wrap.
Fight.
Mushi cleaned it up.
Tried to tell you, dude. Fight Night can be real quick sometimes.
Yeah, 22 turn game. The Venusar, that's a new strat. Sweeping the nation.
Yeah, Gaku's team was kind of. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Can't imagine this is a team that he would bring to a Callous Invitational match. Is the way that I'll phrase it, I suppose.
I don't know. I remember I remember some of his games last year.
Here, humor me. This is one of the quirks with Fight Night, right? So, I had to record with OBS because it's you and I, because Hypercam, which is what I usually use, doesn't capture both of us. And I'm recording the full screen right now because that's the way to do it with OBS. The problem is I have in the other tab where Discord and stuff is, I have like my wife's personal email address and stuff like that up, stuff that I don't want out there. So basically,
You want me to roll the dice?
I'll roll it, but I need you
Okay.
to go check how many am I rolling?
77.
Okay.
Assuming that your last update is up to date.
It is, and I'm gonna need to know who we get as well. So
Okay.
I'm gonna generate number 17.
17 puts it at fakes.
Huh? What a matchup that'll be if it'll happen. I don't even know if I should let him do it because he'll never show up. But I guess Fakes is gonna play Callous Fight Night against Mushi Musha. That just feels like such a weird pairing. I oh man, that's such an awkward pairing.
Yeah, you were close to grabbing Finch. Finch has been in here. He's up to
Forever.
15. Yeah. Is that weeks?
Yeah, no, it goes up one every single time. He's been waiting 4 months to play Callous Fight Night.
He probably forgets this thing still exists.
Probably. All right,
Great.
guys, there you had it. That's the answer. It's going to be defending champ Mushi Musha after vanquishing Gaku against Fakes next week, and probably Fakes will get last minute subbed out for someone who's going to actually show up. But that's the match. Want to say bye, Java?
Oh, Godspeed.
Sweet. Thanks for watching.